Digital transformation is a fundamental change affecting and involving the entire organization. Success depends on coordinated effort of functions, units, and individuals involved. We need to focus on details without losing the big picture. Coordinated effort needs sound management on project level and good governance on program and strategic level. We cannot expect people working on details to keep direction and momentum without someone responsible for the vision. This section discusses program governance, its structure, responsibilities, and its importance. Strategic programs involve members of multiple units, even on the project level and below. Their complexity and extension requires multi-level management structure matching the breakdown of the program. The program comprises projects, so the mid-tier of the program management is project management. Transformation projects are complex themselves, so we need all the bells and whistles of professional project organization. Depending on the approach you choose for the particular project, its organization can follow agile or structured principles with a product owner or project manager being in charge. Most likely you need a project manager for two reasons. First, pure agile transformation project is viable in a program context but rare. Second, even when the technical project components calls for the agile approach, change management needs attention beyond the focus of the product manager. Above project management, we need program management and governance levels. Program management handles program planning, coordination, tracking, and review. Governance handles top-level support, removing obstacles and resolving conflicts and decisions on direction and policies. We often need to break down projects to sub-projects or work streams with dedicated leads responsible for their progress. Delegation and empowerment are key on all levels. Transformation projects are too complex for micromanagement. Program management organization structure follows the levels of leadership. As a strategic initiative affecting the entire organization, digital transformation needs a governing body. This governing board comprises leaders of affected business areas, including IT. The dedicated program manager handles program planning and providing business expertise and advisory capacity for the program, relying on a small permanent staff. The CIO of the organization also must be involved in providing expertise on technical issues and interdependencies. The CIO draws on the expertise of the IT department. For large organizations, dedicating a small IT staff to digital transformation is always a good idea. Transformation projects of the program have their own project managers and project organizations. Depending on project size and complexity, project managers may also need a small permanent staff. The figure on the screen shows an overview of the digital transformation leadership structure. The figure is a reminder rather than a detailed description. The multi-level structure reinforced with professional planning and expert staff and the governing board are key. Projects in a digital transformation program are still large and complex themselves. They need to address business, technical, and change aspects, breaking the mission down to sub-projects and task blocks. Project managers must be able to delegate responsibility for sub-project to senior team members or junior project managers. Project managers also benefit from a professional staff, which is essential for large and complex transformation projects. The staff plans, tracks progress, reviews plans and outcomes, and support decisions. They support the project manager, sub-project leads, and team members alike. The staff is not a simple pool of administrative capacity. Staff members provide expertise in project and change management, business models, and practices of the particular field. Staff members must be subject experts, project and change management experts, or both. Planning is essential to the cooperation needed for successful transformation. Plans may change as teams react to changing circumstances, but we cannot execute complex projects and programs without a sound roadmap and having a scenario in advance. Program level planning provides the structural framework. It follows a top-down approach, sets direction, and breaks the mission down to projects and key milestones. The goal is to identify and manage dependencies without restricting project managers. Effort and resource estimates are bottom-up because effort estimation is more reliable for the small routine activities building up the projects. Sound effort estimation is key because the plans must be realistic. If you plan with slack, your cost goes up and you lose momentum. If you plan for best case, you have two options. You may allocate hefty reserves to the projects or muddle through with continuous improvisation. A best case plan with hefty reserves equals to planning with slack. A best case plan with no reserve is suicide and the constant struggle. The best option is realistic planning, with readiness to adjust plans when needed. The staff of the program or project manager provides visibility for the complete team. It tracks progress, adjusts plans, and communicates status and modifications. The staff also develops scenarios for risk management and analyzes options to support decisions. Maintenance of plans is an ongoing activity. Updates and changes are frequent. But despite the frequent changes, program and project plans have a key role in keeping momentum, working towards set goals, and avoiding score creep. Plans must include change management activities. Remember, change management is our first and last activity in a transformation project. We need to prepare the people affected by the change to avoid resistance. We also need to prepare team leads and team members to differentiate between inertia and resistance. Inertia always accompanies a complete change. If you interpret it as resistance, you raise the resistance you imagined. Change management is also the last activity. Transformation projects do not end when we have the new systems implemented and users trained. Transformation completes when novel ways to work become routine. Communication is also an integral part of planning. Plans should include communication activities and plans should be communicated. Project and program visibility are key for execution and decision making. Leads and staff should disseminate plans, progress, and results to team and stakeholders alike. They also need to look and listen. Thus, they can apprise the effects of their efforts on the organization, detect problems early, react on time, and show empathy to dismantle emerging resistance. Management of digital transformation is a complex, large-scale effort itself. Leaders must be able to plan and coordinate on multiple levels, delegate, empower, and motivate. Take the lead and listen to the environment at the same time. Digital transformation is a strategic initiative. It must get the attention and support it deserves. Professional management supported by a professional staff is essential for success.